welcome to another video. Today I'm getting out to Traralgon, which is on the opposite side of Melbourne to where I live at the moment, and I'm going into a state park there. I can't remember the name of it at the moment, but I will put that up in the top left hand corner. So I'm going over there for 5 nights. I'm meeting up with my cousin and her husband, and we're going to do some mountain bike riding. They're only arriving there on Friday. This is Wednesday, so but I'm going to do a bit of mountain bike riding and play a bit of golf, and yeah, camp on the top of this mountain range. Not a mountain range, just top of a hill. It's supposed to be pretty good, so we'll see how that goes. And I'm in my new vehicle now, so the Hyundai i30 is gone, and I'm in a Mazda CX-5, and so far it has been really good. So much smoother, more comfortable to drive, easier to drive than the Hyundai. I'm not saying the Hyundai was a bad car, it just didn't suit my needs anymore. This one's just beautiful. So anyway, we'll get up there and we'll get set up, and we'll talk then. So I'm in Rosedale now, which is the town where I've got to turn off and go to the campground, which I assume is somewhere up in there. Holey Hill Campground, or it's in the Holey Hill State Park. So that's where I've got to head. And I'll just do a quick, there's my new rig, the Mazda MX-5. So far it has been going brilliantly. Anyway, let's get to the campground and get set up. So I'm heading into Holey Hill State Park now, and I got this campsite off Wikicamps, and I did read that there has been burnt out a few years back, and you can certainly see the blackness on the trees that it has been burnt out, and certainly the undergrowth is very thick on the floor. So it'll be interesting to see what this campground's like when I get there, because sometimes the undergrowth in these forests gets that thick that if no one clears it back, it's impossible to actually get a campsite. So we shall see. And here we are at the Holey Hill Campground and Picnic Area inside the Holey Hill State Park. So it's on top of the ridge. Ooh, we've got a tower on top there. I'll go and have a look at that in a minute. I think I might go and try and find some shade, because it is hot here. I don't know what the temperature is at the moment. It says 27 on my watch, but I'm not sure whether that's the local area. Anyway, we'll just have a look to see what we can find. Well, there's a fire watch tower here. I don't think anyone's in it. Can't see a car down the bottom. I think you can get up to that point there, so we'll go and have a look. No, you can't. It's been padlocked, so can't even get to that little platform up there. It's a no-no. Anyway, I'll see if we can suss out a camp spot. So, the bushfire here, they've got warning signs up here with trees and branches may fall, rocks and soil may dislodge. Well, it's been a relaxing afternoon. What have we got now? About 4:45. Had a couple of beers, just enjoyed it. I've actually had some RAFF planes. Probably the training site in Sale is just over here somewhere, so I've had them flying over this afternoon, which is really good. So this is the Holey Hill campground, which is on Holey Hill track in the Holey Hill State Park. So I'm glad I got that out before I had a glass of wine, because that would have been a bit tricky. So it's a lovely campground. It's right on the road. You got your fire pits here, which I'm not going to use because it's quite warm here. And I must apologise for the moving of the camera, but it is loaded with marsh flies here, which is really surprising because they're usually a beach thing, but I'm slapping them like crazy. So it is the site of a fire watch tower, although there's no one in it at this stage, and it is the highest point around here because I can actually see the black marker there. I think you'd fit probably 5, 6, 7 groups in here. I picked this area because I've got my cousin coming in tomorrow with the husband and another group with them, so we should be able to fit everyone in here. It is really pretty. It's a bit windy at the moment, it's quite humid, and I do have rain coming. So I've looked on the radar and I've looked at where I live in Ballarat, and I can see rain's coming through there. So I might get a bit of rain tonight, but look, I'm all set up, ready to roll, won't bother me. Bit of thunder around, bit of lightning, but I'm in for some rain. So I'm gonna sign off now for the rest of the night. Well, I don't know whether you can hear that. Hopefully you can. Getting a bit of thunder and lightning around here. Quiet now. Ooh, big flash there. Not much. Morning. It's been pretty wet night, although I was dry in my caravan, so but it's pretty much rained all night. Had to get up a couple times and get the water off the awning, and it actually got too much for the posts just here. They sort of eased down, but yeah, I think it's going to clear now. I'll have a cuppa and get ready, so I'm going over to Blores Mountain Bike Park and have a ride. So anyway, we'll get a cuppa going and we'll go from there. So this is Holey Hill track that I'm on, and I'm just crossing Pine track. That's the way I came in yesterday. That's the way that maps told me to come in. That is quite a steep sandy track, that one, and I was a bit concerned if I was in my old Hyundai I wouldn't have made it up here. So this track here, Holey Hill track, I think that's a much better track to get back to the main road, which takes me into Rosedale. So yes, coming out onto the road that takes me back to Rosedale, there it is, Holey Hill track. It actually tells you to go that way to the campground and picnic area. So yep, much better track. And here we are at Blores Hill Mountain Bike Park. And there we go, Blores Hill Mountain Bike Park. Quite a few trails, should be good. Oh boy. Holy shit. Well, there you go. Whew. Bloody hell. That wood. Don't do the wood. It's slippery as. Yeah. Lesson learned there. Any wood feature avoiding today. And there we have it. I've finished my ride at Blores Hill Mountain Bike Park. It's pretty good, but you know, not great, not bad. Hard to describe. They're pretty flowy trails, except over here, this one here, which is Matilda D. Go that direction. Very technical downhill track. But yeah, I'd come back here again, but I wouldn't rush back. I think one of the trainers from the Air Force, Royal Australian Air Force, is flying around here. Don't know whether you can see it, but he's flown over here a couple of times now. Really close. Hopefully I can get him coming over again close. Okay, well, about 2 hours ago a vehicle arrived underneath the Firewatch Tower, and there's a gentleman sitting up there on the lowest platform, He's just content. I could go over and ask what he's doing, but you know what? He might like the peace and quiet that I like too, so I'm just going to let him be. I can't actually tell you what time it is because the watch broke last night, but sundown, I'd say about 8:30 at night. That's the tower up there. I had a video before of a person sitting up on that platform in that area. He's actually a RAAF pilot, and he just comes out here and he just enjoys the quiet and the solitude and just has a look around. I can understand that, which is exactly why I didn't bother him. He came down, seen me before he left, and that was brilliant. I had a big chat to him. Sun's going down over there. It's quiet, it's calm, it's just beautiful. I'm not going to get any rain tonight, so it's not going to get any better than this. Well, good morning. Welcome to a very nice sunrise. Couldn't get much pictures though. I just can't get clear of the bush. But anyway, I managed to get some time lapse on it, time warp on it, so should be pretty good. Today I'm off to Sale to play golf this morning and try and find somewhere to charge up my e-battery because for whatever reason I can't get the inverter to work to charge it. So anyway, we'll find somewhere to do that. And my cousin and her husband and their friends are arriving today, so but I don't know what time that's going to be. So anyway, we'll get into Sale and play some golf. Bit of woodwork there. Well, it's out. So I'm on my way back to Sale. I've finished golf. Just going to try and pick up a couple of alligator clips to try and solve the problem that I have with my inverter. And I saw this sign off to the side's historic swing bridge, so yeah, obviously they had boats on this river that needed to get through, so that bridge would swing 90 degrees and they could go either side of it. And here comes a small little ferry boat with some tourists on it. What's it called? Rabina. And there she goes, under the bridge, clears it by a couple of metres. So there we go, that's the bridge. Built, started in 1880, completed 1883. Put in there so that steamships could get access to the port of Sale. Declined use in the 1930s, and the last opening was 1972. And there we are. That's the gap. She rotates 90 degrees. But that fair bit of power to do that. And I've just come back here, and the operation was a central movable span functioning as a self-balancing pair of cantilevers was manually swung to point up and down the river. So there you go, manually operated. So there's the top picture up there. It shows you the bridge in its open position. Well, I'm on the road now, leaving campsite, and we're heading to a place called Somewhere Good. That's the name of it. It's about an hour drive. So we'll get up there and have a look at it. This road is pretty good. Only one blemish in it is this washaway here, but they've well marked it so you can't scream up on it. Through it we go. So that's the only minor thing on the track, but I got through here in my Mazda CX-5 and my little two-wheel drive caravan, I suppose. It's not an off-road caravan, so I made it in here, so yep, no problem. Well, I've arrived at Somewhere Good. So I don't know where the trails are yet, but I suspect in over there. Only one other person here, so it's a little bit cooler up here too, so it was quite a climb getting up to here. So we're all going down the Blackie again. Cool. I'm off. Okay, well that is Somewhere Good. It's on Trail Forks. It is absolutely fantastic. A lot of log rolls, and it's got one hell of a really good black run too. So anyway, I think we're probably going to head down, see if we can find a pub and have a nice cold beer. So we finished our ride and we come across to the historic town of Walhalla. And we're just driving up the main street now. Was here because of the gold mine, and gold was found here. It's a very historic place, but it's just so pretty. It's virtually, you know, in the bottom of a valley, quite tight parking. Walhalla fire station. You wouldn't want to be here when a fire come through here, that's for certain. It would just roar through here. The rotunda. Well, good morning. It's Sunday now. It's my last day here. We're going mountain biking again to a place called, of all places, Haunted Hill Mountain Bike Park. It's about an hour away. So I've left a little bit early because I'm going to the bakery. See if I can get myself some nice breakfast. But we'll drive there after that, and we'll see what we get. I think it's quite small, but we're just doing a lot of gravity riding today, I think. Looks pretty good. Should be a good fun day. He did.
Is it good? Or is it black?
It is. It's not black. You'll easily do it. Yesterday's black was harder than that. So...
Wooden features here.
No, I haven't seen one. Well, that was Haunted Hill Mountain Bike Park, and here come my other crew, my cousin's husband Craig, Jules, Michelle, Rowan on land. It was really, really good. Probably a few too many jumps for me though. But anyway, good fun. What do we think?
No.
Too many jumps?
No, just maybe we're spoiled in South Australia with our mountain bike parks that are built so well.
Okay.
Yeah.
It was good, but I rathered yesterday.
Did
Yes.
I? Oh, we all said that too.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know, the berms aren't just quite right. I don't know what it is. So we're going up and doing the next one now.
Are you going up again?
Yep.
Yeah, because we haven't had enough.
This is our first on this side.
Okay.
We did the green one on the other side. You probably didn't even do that.
No.
Crazy.
That was probably the best for timing and berms and pacing. And
Okay. Oh, I'm not going back and doing it again now. I'm undressed. The only thing I've got on is still my bike shorts, but that's it.
It's hard with your skis to ride a bike.
Oh no, they got clip-ons on. Well, there it is. That was Haunted Hill Mountain Bike Park, and as you can see after talking to my friends, it was good, but it's just not our style of riding. It's very jumpy, a lot of double jumps, and double jumps are ones that you're going to have to get right, otherwise it's just you're gonna crash big time. So anyway, it's I don't know, still haven't got my watch fixed yet. Probably getting towards 2 o'clock now. Got a few things to pack up now and get ready, because tomorrow I've got to leave. So camp chores around here at the moment, but it's a warm day but very overcast. I've got my slow cooker going. I've actually got the slow cooker connected to the car now because the battery was just getting too low. I'm just not getting enough sun out of it. So anyway, that'll finish it off. But yeah, like I said, some camp chores to do around here, and enjoy a beer. So it's 8 o'clock at night now. I'm just doing a time-lapse video, time-lapse photography on the sunset. It's pretty good. So just got to wait about 10-15 minutes for that to develop. But it's been a great day. That bike park wasn't as good as everything else, but it was still pretty good. Still pretty good. I'd go back again. That's a pretty good sunset, that one. But anyway, that's it for today. I'm enjoying a nice red wine with the cousins, and cousin and husband. But tomorrow's return home to Ballarat Day, so I'll see you in the morning. Well, camp is now packed up. Battery's gone flat on my winder, so I just got to charge that up a bit so I can get my legs up and then hook up, and then I'll be ready to go. So anyway, that's Holey Hill Campground in Holey Hill State Park. It's a very nice campground. I'm actually on the first level of the fire watch tower. You can actually sneak up around, go up to the very top, but I'm not going to. Looks a bit rotten up there. So anyway, that's it for this video. So if you like these videos and you want to see more, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in the next one.